All right, quick one, go. Quick. All right, so this one's one of the super easy. All right, just a minute. Just. Okay, what game is it? Are you?
He watched the hands. I think it was him.
Black shirt right here?
Yeah, Jason.
All right.
I think, yeah.
This guy on the right, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, on the right, this guy. Hand up right now.
No, Jason got it. I'm saying Jason.
Oh, I don't know who Jason is. The guy right here.
Yeah, he's in front of
All right. Here. ACDC? What flavor ACDC? Yeah, yes. That's too easy, right? All right. Yes. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, you okay?
Lawsuit.
All right. Somebody who we had somebody with a question. Who was it? Lookout?
Yeah,
Okay.
just John, you said the Magnus Sling is such a cool new feature. Is that something you said don't going backwards on technology? Would you use that again in a new game? Have you enjoyed the outcome from that?
This was a perfect theme for that using those. The ghosts are alive. They're controlling the ball. Not all the time, but when they get angry, they'll grab it and throw where they want it.
It's a great feature.
It's like a wild card. It really is. And this was a perfect theme for it. I had developed these while I was at Williams, actually, and we never got to build the game. So when it came here, I said, this is the perfect theme. We tried them out. We actually had a whitewood with just slingshots on it. And we developed them around and found that the first time around didn't work, and the second time around it worked better, and the third time around it worked even better. So we ended up changing the rubber line, and we ended up changing the program a few times.
Yeah.
And I think we came up with a perfect
And
solution.
you can tell right even from the very beginning, you can tell there's something there.
Yeah,
It's kinda
no.
great. And I was surprised. Like so you and I first started talking about
Mhm.
toys, and I was like, let's do a slimer on a stick, and you're like, let's do these Magnus Slings. And I'm like, no, Magnus Slings, man, that's gonna be stupid. And I was wrong. The Magnus Slings are very, very cool. John was.
They're also
John
not
was-
very cheap either, so that's why the pro didn't get them,
Yeah.
pretty much.
What game at Williams was
It didn't get produced. No, I don't even wanna go there.
Oh, I can answer that.
He would if he could, but is that your answer?
Yeah.
All right. One more. Anybody else have a question before we move on? All right. Yeah.
No,
this
we're going
is-
two questions.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The guy in the black was up earlier.
Yeah, looking at the posts on the very bottom of the outlays.
Yes.
I'm bringing it up that way. And what were those for, plastic on top? I'm just seeing it. Is there some sort of, something that's gonna be put on later?
Yeah, there's a,
We almost got off of that.
no, that's in all the games, in the pros, the LEs, and the premiums. It's for an option for the, what do you call it?
The
Proton packs.
Proton beams.
The beams, and we have a pretty much developed prototype. They're exceedingly not cheap. And so I think maybe it might still be made, but right now the jury's out on it. It's not gonna be produced as of now.
I've seen it, it's pretty cool.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks a lot, Chair.
I wanted it.
Oh, I wanted it.
All right. Should we do one more question?
One more question.
Right here. All right,
This one.
Yeah.
He answered my question about the profile tax. I was gonna ask if there's any more discussion about that, so.
All right. So this gentleman right here.
Yeah, John, when you were designing Ghostbusters, what things were you working on that you had the operators specifically?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What things were you working on in Ghostbusters that you had the operator in mind? Can you talk about that?
I don't know.
I mean, instead of this is fun, but is this something that is easy to service or?
Well, I tried it, yeah, as far as the operator is concerned, I don't want to design anything that's impossible to service, of course.
And there's tons of ball hang-up work, and there's lots of
Talk about that.
Yeah, the ball hanging up, work is a tough thing, because it's something now it actually becomes easier when you're developing in SolidWorks, because you can rotate the image. And you try to get most of your stuff that way, but it doesn't always happen when you actually when you build them. And that's where you find out where the ball hangers are, and we start adding little posts here and plastics there, and some of them interfere with the assembly points. But we try to keep it as modularized as possible. Sometimes it's not optimal, unfortunately.
Let's go to quid pro quo. All right. That's 5 for 5. You're not cheating me, are you? Ah. Nobody laughs. All right. Who knows what this is? Jason. Nope.
We gotta guess over there.
Anybody else guess?
Oh, you got it first.
What? No. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the hint. I think this one's hard.
There's one back here.
No, we got right. One more. No.
No.
But we could
No repeats.
we could do the same game twice. Yeah. Nope, no, not Mustang. All right, we'll go to the hint. I think the hint gives it away though.
Oh, now I got it.
All right, what is this? All right, the guy right here with the glasses. More specific. No. Do we want to give it to him?
I get it.
Yeah, let's give it to him. It's the ELG. It's the game that you guys just saw today. Well, that's right. It wasn't really fair. All right, here we go. Oh shit! Shit!
Now we're gonna do two of these, I guess.
All right, we'll do two. All right,
We'll
so
do two of these.
but maybe I should do something. All right, what game is this? What? Yeah.
Hey, very good.
All right, I'm gonna leave it on this screen just in case. Oh no, I can tell it's not. Here you go. No! Yeah, nice catch.
Grab.
All right.
Okay,
Now questions from the audience.
This gentleman right here.
The car on the right cabinet side is different as this on the left side.
Are the left and right?
Two different
It's
cars.
for John or Jeremy.
Oh,
Repeat the question.
so you're asking if
The left car
the left
is
side of the car is
different,
different than the right car?
as the right is another car.
Only if there was a logo change.
How to answer that? Yes and no, as in no. But I did flip the logo, so hopefully nobody paid attention. But yeah, no, I actually had a fear about that at some point the licensor was going to be like, oh, the equipment on the top is going to correct. You should have the letter on this. But I would have done it. I would have, but I wanted to put my efforts elsewhere. Yeah, so is that one?
Let's do more questions. Green shirt.
In today's modern serve multiple versions, is there a challenge of what happened making LEs and previous, code base, different physical band?
All right, so I think the question is, I think it's for John. Is there a challenge to make LEs and premiums and pros different?
To separate the models.
Yeah, I mean, because they're physically different,
Uh-huh.
code base is kind of.
Okay. The question is it hard to separate the different models, right? Pretty much. Yeah, it is. Personally, I charge ahead and I build an LE when I create. It's much easier, I find, to pull a few things off here and there than to try and stuff something on top of something that exists. And then it looks like just a piece of